Have you ever been called lazy? Or maybe you felt like you just can't find the energy to do what needs to be done? What if I told you that sometimes the laziest person in the room can become the most successful if they find the right motivation? Today's story is about a boy who everyone thought was lazy, but who surprised everyone, including himself. Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful village, there lived a boy named Ryan. Ryan was famous for one thing: his laziness. While other children ran around, played, and helped their parents, Ryan preferred to lie in the shade, daydreaming. His parents worried about his future. If Ryan doesn't change, his father would sigh, how will he ever take care of himself? But Ryan wasn't just lazy, he was clever. His only job was to chase birds away from the rice fields. Most kids would run and shout, but Ryan built a system of wooden poles and ropes. He could scare the birds away just by pulling a rope, all while lying down. The villagers laughed at his lazy tricks, but Ryan always got the job done. One summer, disaster struck. A terrible drought dried up the fields, and Ryan's father fell seriously ill. Suddenly, Ryan had to take care of everything. He tried, but he wasn't used to hard work. The crops began to die, and Ryan felt helpless. That night, he sat under the stars, filled with regret. Why didn't I ever try harder? He wondered. Now my family is suffering because of me. The next morning, Ryan heard a commotion in the village square. A royal soldier announced a competition at the king's palace. The winner would receive a chest of gold. Ryan's heart raced. This is my chance to save my family, he thought. Without hesitation, he signed up. The villagers laughed. Ryan? He's too lazy to win anything. But Ryan ignored them. He had found his motivation. 3 days later, Ryan arrived at the palace. The first challenge was to cross a wide lake. The strongest contestants dove in and started swimming. Ryan hesitated. I'll never beat them by swimming, he thought. Then, inspiration struck. He ran to the forest, gathered branches, and built a small raft. Using a stick as a paddle, he crossed the lake while others grew tired. Ryan finished third, just enough to move to the next round. The final challenge was even harder. Each contestant had to push a huge wooden block 1 kilometer. They could choose one tool to help. The strongest grabbed ropes and levers. Ryan chose a small knife. The crowd was confused, but Ryan started carving his block into a round shape. When he finished, he rolled it down the path, easily passing the others. Ryan crossed the finish line first. The crowd cheered. The lazy boy had won. What changed? Ryan found a reason to work hard. His love for his family gave him the motivation he needed. He used his creativity and intelligence to solve problems in his own way.